As we sit here watching the new construction taking place of the commercial lot expansion here at Akins in Wild, Georgia, got another project going on here, a beautiful 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sahara package in beautiful billet silver. Going to get the Teleco edition treatment here, the Wild Willies. Love this color first and foremost. We're going to do some modifications, change the bumpers, wheels and tires. Coming to pick up the Jeep from body shop. Turned out great. So mirrors, the black texture's gone bye-bye. That looks a whole lot cleaner and nice. Even came around and did this piece. A lot of times they'll leave this piece texture black too. I love how our guys incorporated that. Looks so much more premium. These door handles were body color, that texture black look. Did in body color in the billet silver. Very nice. That fuel cap, textured black, went bye-bye. Painted that body color. Really just cleans up the lines overall. I want to show you guys the bumpers now. Brian bringing over the ADD bumpers, front and rear, over to the paint shop. Show you guys a good look at our paint booth. All the magic happens right there. A lot of prep goes on. You guys do a great job. Looks good. Got it. When I saw it was a billet silver Sahara Wrangler with the body color roof and fenders, I knew I had to go ADD and body color the front and rear bumpers as well. It was going to be a true game changer. And leaving the inlays black, there's your tag bracket also. Got our parts up at the shop. Going to install on Monday. Got the fuel crust wheel, Toyo Open Country AT3. We've got our 20-inch Radiance rigid light bar, the Warren winch, 8,000 pound D-series tailgate bracket.
On the early ones we did, I know we had to get this one fairly, that one seemed
be okay.
We were on the fence with what lift to use on this build. We thought about Mopar, we thought about JKS, we ended up going with Teraflex with the Falcon shocks just because of the integrity that Teraflex brings and being exclusively with Jeep, and these new Falcon shocks truly are a great upgrade. Here's some front components to show you some behind the scenes of what goes on in our build process. Our bump stops can be adjustable based on what height of lift you want to work with also, just another great feature. And I always enjoy working with Bud on Jeeps because he just truly studies them like I do. Here's the ADD front bumper finally up on the vehicle. Man, it's a game changer. It looks so good. Love that body color and the Stealth Fighter design.
Wait, it's sitting right now.
I ain't even seen it yet. What do you think, bud?
Yeah, I didn't fully put it on because I'm not.
Loving this Jeep. Getting alignment now. This is a bad boy. What a beauty. Our latest Teleco edition turned out phenomenal. That billet silver really drew it to the forefront as far as being a luxurious, sporty, off-roady Jeep. Sahara package with the body color bumpers and roof, accented nicely by our painted mirrors, door handles, and gas tank door out back. Really kind of drew everything together, removed some of that texture, which just makes it doesn't look as premium. Really loved how this one turned out. Know everyone's going to love it as well. Billet Silver Sahara 2020 here at Akins in Wild, Georgia. We started up front and we wanted to do something unique and signature, so we did ADD Stealth Fighter bumpers, front and rear. We did it body color, obviously. We've got the inserts. We could keep those black to really kind of break it up. We've got a rigid Radiance 20-inch light bar with the backlighting on it, which really looks killer at nighttime. A Warren VR Evo 8,000 pound winch. Love the LED headlights from the factory. And that body color bumper is just killer. We got a 3.5-inch Teraflex suspension lift kit with the Falcon shocks, 2.1s. really rides phenomenal. I'll show you guys some of the riding video here shortly, but really this thing is setting up nice and tall. It's not too tall, it's not too tucked in either. The bumpers kind of make it settle down a little bit, and it's a nice overall stance. Typically we run a 2.5. The 3.5 really just is perfect in my opinion. We got Toyo AT3s, so we got the all-terrain 3. It's been popular with us. It's not too aggressive, but it's still just enough for the Jeep. Better, more aggressive sidewall now. And ride quality, as you know, in the AT lineup has always been phenomenal. Weston HDX side steps in all black. Looks like a rock rail protector, but it's also a very functional, secure, confident step pad there. Love those door handles. Another good look at those Falcon shocks. Around back is still more of the substantial, tough, brawny look. It looks like a G-Wagon to me personally, with a little Jeep flavor, and definitely more capable. We got the Teraflex spare tire carrier with quick disconnect. The Fuel Crush is a popular wheel. We've used it on a lot of vehicles, but on this particular color in the package, it works so nicely. There's your ADD bumper in the rear. We've got rigid D-series cubes, so whenever they're backing up, visibility is going to be a premium. On our mile to wild scale, we're right in that mid-range. We're not sticking out too far, but we're not tucked in to where you know, ride quality or agility or handling is sacrificed. So I really do like the overall way the stance is. Looks great. Poison Spider tag bracket light. There's that fuel door painted. Better look at that crush. And with the Sahara, you've got nice leather seating on the inside. Take a look at the nice infotainment area. Got a nice digital cluster in the center stack, as well as a nice 8.4 inch there. Got factory auxiliary switches to run all of our lighting and components on the outside. Just a beautiful Jeep inside and out. I always personally do test drives of all of our custom builds I'm a part of, and one thing I've noticed about the Falcon shocks, since we've used those here recently, is they're very forgiving. They work well on-road and off-road, and this Jeep rides so true. I love the overall height and stance and setup. Couldn't be more happy with the way this Jeep turned out. Know it's going to be a hit. But just a brawny, tough, substantial, as I like to say, bad to the bone Teleco Edition Jeep, ready to hit the road, going to ride smooth. Has definitely nice capability off-road. SP2s. I like how, check out the angle of our spring up front. Everything's aligned, track bar, just a jam up, legit kit. Trying to bring you guys quality components that's going to ride better, be safer and more capable all at the same time. That's what we're all about here at Wild Willies Custom Accessories, located conveniently inside Akins in Winder, Georgia.